WWE forced to cancel major Rhea Ripley match, reports. If a recent report is to be believed, WWE had no choice but to cancel a blockbuster Rhea Ripley match after she suffered an untimely injury. The Eradicator was slated to have a marquee contest at the upcoming Survivor Series 2024 PLE in Vancouver. Ripley was written off WWE's programming after she was attacked by Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez on the October 29 edition of NXT. This was an angle to write her off after she sustained an injury on Raw a few days earlier. Rhea Ripley had been involved in a lengthy feud with Morgan that had the viewers riveted when she was ruled out of action. However, it recently emerged that the former Women's World Champion's injury isn't as severe as expected and she could return before time. Now, Zero News is reporting that before injury put her on the shelf for the foreseeable future, WWE was planning a War Games match for Ripley. It was noted that the 28-year-old was set to assemble her team to take on a side led by Liv Morgan. Moreover, it was also reported that the promotion would now have a brand warfare kind of War Games match for the women's division. Priest and Ripley were two of the biggest names in the Judgment Day before they were kicked out of the stable a few months ago. In a recent interview, Damian Priest recalled recruiting the Eradicator to the faction in 2022. He revealed that he told Rhea Ripley how their involvement in the Judgment Day could take their careers to the next level, and mentioned that it panned out exactly how they planned it. Even after their stint in the Judgment Day ended, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley continued to tag along as the Terror Twins for several weeks before finally going their separate ways. Certainly, let's dive into the hypothetical scenario surrounding a high-stakes WWE storyline where a Rhea Ripley match is reportedly cancelled. This unexpected twist could spark a multitude of questions, rumors, and possible future angles. Here's a possible take on the situation. In a shocking development that's shaken WWE fans worldwide, reports indicate that a major Rhea Ripley match has been abruptly cancelled. Ripley, who has been at the heart of some of WWE's most intense storylines, has become one of the most dominant figures in the wrestling industry today. Known for her powerhouse presence, her loyalty to the Judgment Day faction, and her ongoing storyline complexities, the sudden cancellation of one of her main matches raises intriguing questions. Let's explore what might have led to this decision, its potential ramifications on ongoing storylines, and what the future might hold for Rhea Ripley and her legion of fans. Rhea Ripley, who currently holds the WWE Women's World Championship, has proven herself as a linchpin in WWE's women's division. Her unapologetic attitude, imposing in-ring presence, and alliances have made her a formidable opponent to almost everyone she faces. Any match involving Ripley is highly anticipated, especially now that she is entangled in multiple feuds that have set the WWE universe abuzz. The cancellation of a major Rhea Ripley match, therefore, isn't just a logistical adjustment, it has narrative repercussions across the WWE landscape. As part of Judgment Day, a faction that also includes notable superstars like Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and, at times, Dominic Mysterio, her matches often carry a broader storyline impact, directly influencing multiple characters' arcs. With recent rumors of a factional power struggle, every Judgment Day appearance has fans speculating about who might be turning on whom, which makes the timing of this cancellation all the more intriguing. While there hasn't been any official announcement, some speculate that health concerns could be the reason behind the sudden cancellation. Wrestling is a grueling profession, and Ripley has been part of several hard-hitting matches in recent months. If an injury occurred, WWE could be taking precautionary steps to prevent a more severe long-term setback. A surprise injury could explain the decision, especially if the original match plan was ambitious or highly physical. WWE has been known to pivot and rework matches based on storyline adjustments, particularly when characters are as integral to the show's narrative as Ripley. With tensions rising within the Judgment Day faction, WWE's creative team might be realigning certain character arcs, leading to the cancellation of the match. Judgment Day has been at a crossroads with conflicting allegiances, and Rhea Ripley's decisions could potentially shift the balance of power within the group. A change in creative direction would allow WWE to build suspense around her next steps without revealing too much too soon. Given the high stakes associated with Ripley's storylines, it's possible that WWE might be delaying the match to build anticipation for a larger event, such as WrestleMania or the Royal Rumble. Ripley is a marquee talent whose matchups can significantly impact viewership. Moving her storyline to a major pay-per-view could increase ticket sales and pay-per-view buys, maximizing her draw as a headliner. Sometimes, practical concerns like scheduling or logistic issues play a role in match cancellations. If her opponent couldn't be available due to visa issues, travel delays, or other factors, WWE may have chosen to postpone the match. With WWE's increasingly international schedule, especially with events like Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia, unexpected travel complications or conflicts can occasionally disrupt planned matches. Naturally, WWE fans are disappointed by the cancellation. Social media platforms like Twitter and Reddit lit up with reactions ranging from frustration to curiosity. Ripley's fans, known for their dedication and enthusiasm, are voicing their support while eagerly awaiting an official statement. One user tweeted, "I was so hyped to see Rhea Ripley in action tonight. I hope she's okay, and I hope WWE makes it up to us with an even bigger match." Another fan speculated on Reddit, "If WWE's canceling a major match for her, I bet they're building to something huge. Maybe she'll be headlining a PPV soon." These reactions underscore Rhea Ripley's popularity and the high stakes surrounding her matches. WWE has been building Ripley up as an unstoppable force in the women's division, so any disruption to her trajectory resonates powerfully with fans. The cancellation also holds potential consequences for Ripley's role within Judgment Day. Recently, WWE has teased tension within the faction, particularly with Damian Priest and his role as Mr. Money in the Bank. Fans have noticed that Priest's ambitions might eventually clash with Ripley's hold on power within the group. Additionally, Dominic Mysterio, who shares a close alliance with Ripley, could be caught in the crossfire of this internal conflict. By delaying a major Ripley match, WWE might be stoking the flames of uncertainty within Judgment Day. If she is forced to take a brief hiatus or remain on the sidelines, this could give other members of the faction room to make moves that shift the balance of power. Ripley's presence as the voice of reason and authority in Judgment Day has been a critical element of the faction's cohesion, so her temporary absence could leave a power vacuum ripe for storyline exploration. Assuming that WWE's decision to cancel the match is meant to serve a larger narrative purpose, this could open the door to some exciting possibilities for Ripley's future. Here are a few scenarios. If Ripley's absence from the ring is a storyline device, it could lead to heightened tension within Judgment Day. Damian Priest, who has been eyeing world title opportunities, might use this time to further assert his dominance. The faction's power dynamics could shift, potentially leading to internal feuds, and Rhea's eventual return would be set up as a powerful confrontation. Ripley's current heel persona is immensely popular, but WWE has a history of using real-life injuries or absences to spark character transformations. If her character faces a setback, there's potential for a shift that could pave the way for a possible face turn. Fans have shown strong support for Ripley's tough yet charismatic character, and this could be an opportunity to see her in a fresh light. The WWE might be setting the stage for Ripley to headline more marquee events. By canceling her match and allowing the anticipation to build, they can strategically position her in a storyline that ultimately elevates her to main event status at one of the biggest shows of the year. Whether it's a title unification match or a headline bout against a returning legend, the possibilities are vast. Rhea Ripley's cancelled match may have been a disappointment, but in the ever-unpredictable world of WWE, it might just be a twist in a larger story. WWE has successfully built her character into one of the company's strongest assets, and any delay or setback could ultimately be a setup for an even bigger payoff. As fans, the best course of action is to watch closely and speculate as WWE. This is